everyone, myself Ami Mehta, and here we discuss decision making statements and in which we discuss switch statement. Okay, so let us discuss how we use or where we use switch statement. So, C has a built-in multi-way decision statement known as switch. The switch statement tests the value of a given variable against a list of case value, and when a particular match is found, a block of statements associated with that case is executed. So how it actually do? Let us see the general format of the switch statement. So here it is. The statement is switch in which we write particular expression. Now if that value matches that value 1, then this block 1 is executed. If it matches to value 2, then this block is executed. And otherwise at the end, this default block statement is executed. And at the last, the final this statement X is executed. So if the value of expression is matched with value 1, then block 1 is executed, and from that break is given, means it switch to the outside of this switch statement. Now if it does not match with value cache value 1, then it is compare with cache value 2. If it is match, then it is go to execute block number 2. If it not match, then it goes to cache value 3, up to how many you put in this particular program. And at the end, if the particular expression does not match with any value, then it goes to default statement and it execute particular default block. Okay, so this is the general we can say that format of particular switch statement. So the expression is an integer expression. Okay, so this is a particular, this expression is an integer expression or characters. So value 1, value 2 are constant expressions and are known as case labels. Each of these values should be unique within a switch statement. So this value 1, value 2 should be unique. Okay, so this value 1, 2, 3 or up to how many you should put. This all value should be unique value. Now when the switch is executed, the value of the expression is successfully compared against the values value 1, value 2. Okay, so that's the thing we already see in the particular this format. Okay, if a particular case is found whose value matches with the value of the expression, then the block of statements that follows the case are executed. Okay, so this is how actually switch statement is worked. Now the break statement at the end of each block signals the end of a particular case and causes an exit from the switch statement and transferring the control to the statement X following the switch. So what is the task of break statement, which is at the end of each block, and if any block is executed, then it directly causes an exit from that particular switch statement. And where it transfers the control, it transfers the control to the statement X, which is followed by the switch statement. So at the end, where we end the switch, and that statement is nothing but statement X, Y or whatever you can write. Okay, so it can transfer the control to that particular statement. Now the default block is an optional case. When present, it will be executed if the value of the expression does not match with any of the case values. Okay, so it is an optional, not compulsory to write in all the switch statements. Okay, but if you write, then what happens that if any value is not matched with particular case value, then this default statement block is executed. Okay, So this is the flow chart of the switch expression. So this is the particular switch expression we write, then it goes to block 1, block 2. If it match the value, okay, then it goes to block 1 or block 2, and at the end it goes to default block, and at the end it goes to statement number X. So we write the general format of that switch statement. Same thing we represent in graphically, that how actually switch statement is executed. Okay. Now this is the some basic rules for switch statement. So let us discuss it. The first is the switch expression must be an integral type. Means the expression must be a type of integral. The second rule is case labels must be constants or constant expressions. Okay, the label you took, okay, it must be constant or constant expressions. Third one is case labels must be unique. Okay, no two labels can have the same value, and the case label must end with colon. So these are the general rule you have to keep in mind while you are using the switch statement in your program. Okay, so the break statement transfer the control out of the switch statement and execute particular statement X, Y or whatever. But the break statement is an optional statement. It is not compulsory to write break statement. Okay, and also the default label is also optional. Okay, so if it is present, it will be executed when the expression does not find a matching case label. And there can be, but okay, it is optional, but there can be at most one default label. So the programmer or the user can understand that any expression an expression does not match with any case value, and it goes to the default label. Okay, and oh yes, and it is also permitted to nest switch statement, like nested if else. It is also permittable to use nested switch statement. Okay, so this is all about the what is switch statement or where to use it, a general format of the switch statement, then a flow chart of the switch statement, and basic rules to keep in mind when you are using switch statement in your program. Thank you.